What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with yet another episode of Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we went ahead and got ourselves the 6th gym badge of this game here, and we're going to be moving on to an ice gym. We do have to be able to worry about the gym before any other fights, just how we do things. It's going to be level 42 Abomasnow, which obviously our boy Infernape will be able to deal with eventually. But in the meantime, the Snover will be dealt with by our Ponyta. It will not be a Rapidash by then, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Beyond that, level 38, Iniki will deal with the Sneasel, and then Metacham will be dealt with by level 40 Pelipper as soon as we get there. But in the meantime, we also have to deal with Commander Saturn and Commander Mars, so we'll have to worry about that. I don't think we're going to end up getting to the gym in this episode, not by a long shot, but let's go ahead and continue on with the story bits. Gotta get on up to the 3rd floor here. Alright. Hey, AMEKAGE, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps, I brought AMEKAGE like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. AMEKAGE, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find those Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had the chance to give them a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. AMEKAGE, you'll help too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Cryptic, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves AMEKAGE with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Explosions! Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. AMEKAGE, hurry along, but beware of the aftershocks. Alright. Yeah, something tells me I don't believe that was an earthquake. Must have been some hell of an explosion to be able to be fell all the way over here. That tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids. You group of strangers, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That cryptic. Can't sit still. AMEKAGE, I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. AMEKAGE, you'll be okay, won't you? Absolutely. Okay. So, we are gonna have to fly on over to Pastoria. And go out to this way here. Okay, that worked good. Cool. I kind of miss having Crobat on the team, but, you know, it kind of is just what it is at this point. Gotta be able to adapt to whatever Pokemon we gotta fight. I was hoping to be able to use Gyarados for one of the fights, but unfortunately he just doesn't have access to a flying type move yet, which is something that changes in the future, so that's kind of cool. Alright, let's head on over here. Now we finally get to visit that lake that we had been wanting to visit prior, but unfortunately, you know, the game wouldn't let us. Here we are. Now, obviously, if there's any new encounters that we can get in here, we shall do so. Does not... Haha, next stop, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. So, the lake is just completely gone. Magikarp is weakly flopping about. That's not very nice. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Not really, no. You'll pay for this, my guy. What are you doing? Glameow, okay. There are 2 Pokemon, so I probably shouldn't go immediately into close combat. We'll do Mach Punch. Should be enough to kill. Okay, that's good. And then we can close combat anything that comes out. Croagunk. What level are you? $33. Okay. I mean, you're quad weak to Delta, so we'll go out to you. Ah, you missed. And Confusion. Nice damage, we're good. Overwhelming. I played you for a child and paid a stiff price for my arrogance. However, you're much too late. Team Galactic has already found the sunken island under the lake. And the Pokemon that lay in it? Well, what do you think? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna last very long. Also, who put all these damn stairs in? Just at the bottom of the lake? Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless. All of them. That's so messed up. I guess their Team Galactic came on in here and started wrecking up shop. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Alright, what do you got? Golbat? Ugh. Alright. I don't like that. You probably have Bite as well. Level 32? No. Our best option is probably Watari, just to surf it. If only we had Kodokamaro still on. We'll get him back before the next fight. Alright, surf. Stop doing that. Die. That did not do enough damage. Yeah, we'll just surf again. Figures. We're gonna have to heal after this. Alright, Golbat's down. Krogon. Alright. So we'll go out to Son Goku for the experience. And depending on what level he is, we might be able to attack it. $36. Yeah, we're not really gaining anything from doing that, so we'll go up to Delta again. Okay, that's a little dangerous. All we have to do is hit through. Come on, you're second type. You can hit him. Nice. That was enough to kill. Awesome. Okay. Your Pokemon attack was with phenomenal power. So you're tough. Big deal. What do you think you can accomplish? There's no one, there's one of you up against the entire Team Galactic. By now, another crew should be on their way to Lake Verity near that puny little Twin Leaf town. Yeah, threats and threats, but guess what? I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna continue kicking your ass. Whoops, well, maybe not. There we go. Alright, what's next? Yuza! I'll punish you in place of our boss for defying Team Galactic. We'll see about that. What you got? Krogunk again. $34. I just don't gain anything from fighting him. Here we go again. Alright, confusion. Of course not. Ow! Okay. We'll go ahead and heal. We just need to not hit ourselves. What are you gonna do? That shouldn't do much. Yeah. Alright, hit through. Yes, good. Nice. So Delta should evolve before the next fight here. We gotta get him to level 37, but still, it's kind of annoying. Alright, Dustox, what level are you? 31, easy. Flame Wheel. We are super effective against him, so this should kill. Easy. That might be enough for a level up. Nice. Beautifly, not really gonna be much of a factor. Yeah, you're fine. Goodbye. Ponyta really badly needs Flame Wheel or something. Nice. Grr, I took the punishment. We're Team Galactic, the #1 syndicate in the world. To defy us is to defy the universe. Alright. Hello there. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought into our HQ in Veilstone. Okay, so I think that Commander Saturn is in here. So we need Bakudo. And he's already overleveled. Toxicroak will be dealt with by you. Might as well give you a potion as well while we're at it. You gotta get to level 37. Have a weaker potion? No? Okay, well. A little bit of a waste, but whatever. Alright, 37. And he's evolving. Cool, okay. Yeah, nothing he really does can really do much to me, so. And we need him because he has Feint Attack. I'd like to go out to Staravia so I can pluck the Citrus Berry off of him, but ideally we just kill anyway. And then Chobi, level 36. You're already good to go. Okay. And I mean, Son Goku probably just kills anyway, but why risk it? Alright, let's do this. Cyrus. Oh, that's Saturn, okay. Kind of similar hairstyles. And we'll save state as well. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's do this. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Huh. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will be not tolerated. I don't know why I said it like that, but you get the idea. Kadabra. I'm actually really excited because I don't get the chance to use Cricketune very often. He's probably going to outspeed me, but X-Scissor should kill. Yeah, not even a little bit. Get out of here. Bang, you're dead. And that's like the only time we'll ever use Cricketune, so there you go. Brawn. Go on out to Chobi. So Ember still kind of sucks, so we'll start off with a Fire Spin and then go from there. Of course you missed, why wouldn't you? Shadow Ball does nothing. There we go. That's not really gonna do much. It's actually gonna burn off. Alright, Ember. No burn. Rock Tomb's not gonna kill. Did lower his speed, obviously, but are we still faster? We are, okay. Is this enough to kill? With residuals, it should. Yeah, we even survive a crit. We'd be fine. This should go. There we go. Cool. Nice. Toxic Croak. Going out to Delta. Alright, Confusion. Easy. Oh my god, come on! Well, let's use the Citrus. That probably takes it out of heal range. Maybe not. That's some good damage. Oh, we got poison too. Fuck. Okay. We got a kill here. We're good. That was pretty close. I don't know if that was a ranged kill, but we took it pretty well. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Something like that. Gah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us some time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. So he's already captured that. Yeah, nothing in here. Alright, let's head on out. First of all, do we need to heal? We have to go to Valor? Verity. Yeah, so we'll go to Sand Gem first, I think. I'm not super familiar with the layout, but I think that's right. Alright, heal up. We do also have to change up our team just a little bit. Heal me, please. Ain't got no time for this. Dealing with domestic terrorism. Okay. Okay, so slow things down a little bit. Let's see. Commander Saturn already defeated. Commander Mars. Let's see. We need you. But probably get rid of Kricketune. Okay, so same thing with Bronzor. You should be just fine. And then Perugly, level 39. Yeah, you're definitely alright. Cool, okay. I don't know if he's right off the bat, or if there's anyone we gotta fight before then. If nothing else, it shouldn't be that bad switching over to Kokamaru. I'll just get him to 37 just cause we're not using him. And same thing for Chobi. Well, we are using Chobi, but not to this extent. 37. I doubt we're gonna get to level 42 by the time we get to the lake, so. Alright, let's see what we can do. I just remember this being a double battle, but I don't know if Dawn, if we're doing a double battle with Dawn against Mars, or if it's just against some random grunts. Let's save. I just remember the the Chimchar just bouncing up around. That's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Lake Verity. Yeah, we should be fine here. Alright, let's go ahead and save state. Let's do this. Ah, AMEKAGE, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Okay. Ow, ouch. What's with this old timer? Aw, Double Battle City. Actually, I don't think that was avoidable. That's rather unfortunate. I might have been able to fight one. Maybe not, actually. I don't think so. I think this was always going to be a double battle. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, so we will Mach Punch the Glameow. And I guess we'll just Confusion the Silcoon. Kinda wants Sun Goku to get all of this experience, but whatever. Not too bad. Don't you poison me. Good, okay. Alright, Ember to the Silcoon, and we should be good there. You can just Calm Mind, I guess. Why not? Just setting up on him for no reason. Golbat, okay. That's a slight problem. 32. Okay, neither of us are particularly ready. Kurokamaru. And then Confusion probably kills here, honestly. Like, if I have to lose Delta, I guess, but I think this probably just kills. It's like +1 Confusion. Yeah, we're fine. Easy. Glameow. Okay, same problem then. No big deal. Alright, Son Goku, you're probably not going to be able to do anything in this fight, but we will go ahead and Force Palm the Glameow. Oh yeah, easy damage. Easy days. Losing was part of my job too. I feel better saying that. You're too young to understand. Our boss always had plans for the 3 lakes. While you were blissfully ignorant, our work went ahead. We won't allow anyone to stop us from gathering the 3 Pokemon from the 3 lakes. Alright, well. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. Okay, so it is a double battle. Either that or maybe I'm just fighting on her behalf, I don't know. But either way. Stunky, alright. I think you're just poison. Do we have a ground type right now? We don't. Okay. Yeah, we'll just Flame Wheel. I don't think you're a dark type already. Oh, you must be, because I don't think Psychic would have been good against you. Whatever, we killed it. It's fine. It is irrelevant. Alright, Mach Punch. Not that move. God damn it. This probably still kills. Yeah. We're fine. My mind is going orbital. Okay. The Pokemon here have already been taken to our HQ in Valston City. It's far too late for a child like you to make any difference. We'll see. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. Alright, Beautifly, easy days. That's just a simple flame wheel. We're definitely getting that experience, so that's good. We might even get the 41. Oh, almost. Okay, this should do it, though. It's a crap ton of experience for just a little butterfly. Alright, Mach Punch. Although I guess we could do close combat, but whatever. Easy. I'm heartbroken. I want Team Galactic to become powerful. That is all I want. Right. Okay, so for this fight then, Commander Mars, you have a level 37 Golbat, which we will get Kurokamaru up front for. And then level 37 Bronzor. And then a level 39 Perugly. We should be good to go. Hopefully we don't get too confused. Let's do this. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of the Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. I guess I should have talked to Dom first, but whatever. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm gonna wreck you. Sorry. I'll tell ya. Alright, Spark. Doesn't go through, that's good. Okay. Go again. Air Cutter's not gonna do a lot. And you're dead. That was like the best possible scenario. Maybe a crit on the first Spark, but other than that, we're pretty good. Good. Run. Once again, we're just gonna Fire Spin and then Ember. I wish Chobi was actually good at fire moves, but, you know. That'd be asking for too much. Little flamethrower action. Almost level 40. Alright, good chippies. Wasting time on Iron Defense. Should be exactly the same thing. And Ember. Electro Sentry is gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. About the same as Rock Tomb, honestly. Alright, this should get it to almost kill range. Maybe if it high rolls or crits, it will just kill. And that should be enough for Fire Spin to kill. Terrible. That was nothing. Die. Easy. Wasn't even difficult. Ugly, go out to ya boy. I got a CC with your name on it. Well, after the spank out. Now you're dead. Yes, sir. Let's go. How much experience will that give us? Enough to level up? Probably not. Oh yeah, that should be a lot of shell bow. Oh, come on. Almost half. About a quarter. Again and again. I lost again. So first the Windworks, and now Lake Verity, that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting for us at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to get to help his friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've all got them. Now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion; Azelf, the being of willpower; and Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, we can look forward to what plans the Team Galactic has for them. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Cryptic safe? Probably not. I would assume not, just because they've already said they got that legendary. But not to leave us off on a cliffhanger, but we're gonna go ahead and save that lake for the next episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, and as always, you guys, this has been Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out.